Okay, everyone, welcome to the game. We, you, me, us are Alan Wake. Who is Alan? He is Alan. Yeah, he looks like an Alan. You see, Alan over here was driving down to the lighthouse. I'll be honest, I don't think lighthouses exist. If you think they exist, that's on you, but me personally, I've never seen one. At the same time, I've never been on a boat, but that's besides the point. Damn, I realize I am boring. Anywho, while driving at, let's say, 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. because of how dark it is, someone's walking in the middle of a road and
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see.
I'll be honest, walking in the middle of the road at that time is literally your problem. I don't mean your problem as in you watching this. I mean your problem, that game character. Yes, you specifically. Why are you walking in the middle of the road at 9 p.m. to 3 a.m.? Why? Okay, this is future me here, and after doing a little bit of research, that character we ran over was a character in our character's book, Inception, and he was taken over by a thing called the Dark Presence. You'll see more of that and how it works as the game goes on. Anyways, GG, Rip, Bozo. Back to the lobby screen, F in the chat forum. If the gloves fit, you may not acquit. After we get out the car to check if the body's okay. Yeah, he's dead. I've never seen a more dead brother in my life. But I might have been wrong because the second we turn around, we got that movie cliche where he just gets up and runs away. How as a 6'3", 295-pound grown man are you able to move so eloquently? I wish to be like that. Get this man to the Philadelphia Eagles. See, I was gonna show clips of Alan Wake, talking, but since he's a writer, he kind of goes on lengthy spiels most of the time. I don't think he says anything that's less than 1 to 2 sentences, I'll be honest. And me, I like getting my games. I like getting in, finding out the directions, and going with the flow. And with this game, I think that's what also gave me a headache is while I'm gaming, Alan Wake will continue to just talk and ramble on. It's like dog. And of course, if you need an example, well,
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman.
oh my god, but you would get mad if you didn't understand what the gameplay was and what you needed to do. Rebuttal.
Shut the fuck up and look at what's happening!
One thing I can say about this game is that the lighting in the atmosphere is phenomenal. No matter what the rating of this game is, which I have no idea. Hold on, give me a second. A 4.4, that's expected, yeah. But the game just looks so good. It's as if I'm actually getting flashbanged by a light every time I look up at it. It's crazy. That's probably why I get headaches back to back playing this game. But after checking to see if that dead body was still there, we proceed to run along the road because at the end of the road, the bridge is collapsed. And we have to go to the lighthouse on foot, which in my personal opinion, no, I'm just turning around. After going onto this walkway, we've sent someone's aura and god damn it, is that dude still alive? And not alive, he also got powers too. And is that an axe in his hand? Oh yeah, brother, I'm out of here. I'll be honest with you. This Taken was spouting stuff about how I'm a writer and how I mess with people's lives. But at the same time, I see a shadow creature with an axe walking towards me, spouting off nonsense. I'm running. I'm not caring what you're saying, little bro. And here we go. One of the best mechanics in gaming to date I've ever seen. This dodge mechanic is so smooth. It's genuinely up to you as a player to dodge. It's not up to the NPC. It's not up to any bosses or anything else. It's literally up to you. Either you are good enough to do this input or you are ass. And believe me, I am right in the middle. I won't lie to you. I suck. I suck so bad. I have so many clips of me trying to hit that and I'm just getting... This game pieces you up way more than you think it would. I get wombo comboed. Don't get trapped in a corner with more than 2 taken there. You are done. There's nothing you can do. You actually cannot fight. After a little bit of walking and a little bit of monologuing, we meet our helper, Clay Stewart. I ain't gonna lie to you, he says we know him, I do not know him. However, it doesn't even matter because he gets double tapped by an axe a few seconds later. Also, the Taken are bulletproof. Ain't that some shit? God gives us a gun? Bro. I was so lost. Dog, okay, listen. I really don't know who this voice is. It's probably Alan's real voice, but the way it comes down, and it gets extra mad if you don't grab the gun either. Damn. really trying to get us to kill people. So the way we're supposed to use the attack mechanics is that what you do is we shine the flashlight on the enemy or the taken, and when that circle dies down and they get, you know, that dark shield from over them, we're able to attack them. It's like taking off someone's overshield in the game. And keeping it real, it's a very neat mechanic, mostly when you see what different type of weapons and utilities you get to take away the dark presence off of the taken. It's very nice, and I love the different guns that we're able to get and use on different enemies. This game for the next like 30 minutes had me encapsulated, but then after that, I'll be honest, I kind of went to sleep on it. I'll be real. Even doing this recording now, I'm kind of going to sleep thinking about all the times they talk and talk. But our baby girl comes up soon. After getting our gun from God, by the way, we then start making our way towards the lighthouse, only to realize there are enemies in the way. This is pretty much just a skill test to see where we're at and get us acclimated to the dodging, shooting, and the light mechanics of the game. And I'll be honest, I'm gonna do fine. It's gonna be my bread and butter. After getting inside the lighthouse to find out all of it was a dream from Alan Wake, and we are waking up next to the best woman in the world. The Alice Glaze can only be 1 minute per sentence because what? 1 sentence per minute, my bad. I'm running off 5 minutes of sleep. But she is just, oh, she's so beautiful, and she tries so hard, and her husband just, she deserves so much better. She deserves someone like me. It's sad what happens. Just to wake up from a nightmare to just greatness is beautiful, and the way she talks to you in the game is just, you really feel loved by a bunch of ones and zeros. It's so beautifully made.
Shh, baby, just another nightmare. Cheer up, handsome.
Alice and Alan took a vacation spot to a cabin. We are then on the boat to then reach said cabin. Our receptionist, or I don't know what you call him, Barry, calls us to make sure we're okay. He's gonna do that a lot. Doesn't matter, Barry's chill. We respect him. We go to a diner to get our key, I think it is. And look at this lady, man.
Key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Okay, my first thought about this lady is, if we're supposed to get the key from Stucky, wouldn't Stucky text us that a lady's gonna be having the key? But you know what? It's a video game. I'm not gonna ask questions. And two, as we're leaving, you can see Stucky try to give us the keys, which me personally, do people not look in their rearview mirrors? Are people just bad drivers? Because I know me, I check my rearview mirror like every 5 to 10 seconds, I'll be honest. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We go to the cabin, TLDR, power goes out, wife has a fear of the dark, I forgot the name, here it is. And we turn it back on, only for us to come in after a few hours and have our wife set up a typewriter, which for some reason spazzes Alan Wake out, making him think she wants him to forcefully write. I don't know. Also, something I'm realizing, see, when I was playing the game, I caught something with a fraction of a second and showed it. But now that I'm able to actually stop the video and look, the lady that gave us the key is sitting there in the darkness, smiling, grinning, ear to ear. We then have a little squabble. Not physically, not emotionally, just over words. It's more Alan yelling at his wife than his wife yelling at Alan. See, she just wants to do the best for him, and I understand that. She's trying in her own way, but he can't get that. Only I can get that. So with her having the fear of the dark, Alan runs outside, because, you know, she won't follow him out there. She don't love him like that for real. She loved me. And as he's running in... But just like every episode of the CW Flash, I just wasn't fast enough. Damn. I should have been faster. We then see a silhouette of our wife at the bottom of the lake. And as every man should, we go ahead and jump right on in. But I think it's too late. Or is it?
Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
We then wake up from a car crash to the sound of our wife's voice, and the only objective we have is to reach the gas station. Hopefully someone there will have help and a little bit of answers for us. Okay, so as we make our way to the gas station through the forest, we see I noob Cybot. And the thing that's worse is that this man Alan Wake got me smackled for what he gotta say. He says, and I quote, "Anybody there, please, I've been in an accident after seeing a shadow creature appear and disappear." Bro, what did I do to deserve this? As we make our way through the forest, we enter a logging facility? Is that a logging facility? I couldn't tell you. And we meet, oh god, it's Stucky. Okay, this is gonna be a little spiel, but I don't like the fact that when you play games, the characters are genuinely as they are in horror movies, if that makes sense. If you have just had, I don't know, a dream or whatever he was in the car crash, a concussion, that your wife is dead, then you hear her voice and now you're running through a forest and everything seems creepy. Why go towards a shadow figure when you just had a dream of shadow figures trying to kill you? Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't get it. I get it. It's to push the narrative along, but at the same time, you can have a smart person be put in dumb situations that they have to find a way out of. That would be a way better game than just Scooby-Doo type shit. So it's finally time for us to go against Carl Stucky, and for the first little bit of it, we just run through the little log facility, and at this point, it makes me realize that this dark presence stuff really do be giving you some type of steroid power, because Carl Stucky's wielding an axe and jumping around like he's Kyle Crane from Dying Light. I need whatever he got. My knees are fricked up badly, and I really need that stuff, man. Before the final boss fight with Carl Stucky, they give us a blammer, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I upped that thing as quick as I could.
Yeah, boy.
Also, I thought I was the protagonist, because ain't no way Stucky gonna sit here and oral farm on us like he Piccolo. Dog, we see the fit with the act, alright? You look cool, but you ain't Cardi. One thing I did enjoy is how they portrayed the threats in this game. Carl Stucky, as an example, is that when you try to raise a flashlight on him, he's moving with a little wave pattern to where you can see where he was, but not where he is as quickly as you think you could. So the only time that you really are able to get the flashlight and get shots off him is if he allows you to. But just like giving the Second Amendment to a 30-year-old mom that stays at home, believe me, I'ma use it. After getting Carl out of here, we then try to reach the gas station. Are we about to get arrested? Nah, this bad looks, brother.
Rainbow Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe. I mean, it really does nothing for it. It mostly helps me out, and it also helps you out by making sure my videos reach you all whenever they come out. I hope you all did enjoy the music that I try to put in here as well. I'm not very musically gifted with beats, but I'm going to give it a try and see what I can do with it. I'm mostly going to be using the beats from the games that I'm playing and then adding my own little style onto it, my own little twist, and I hope you all enjoy. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a good night. Remember, if a pig's able to look up at you with its eyes, kill it before it kills you.